welcome back, welcome back. You are still tuned in to Funtastic Fridays, and we're in the segment called Talk the Ting with Kim. And for this week's discussion, we are basically discussing the topic, do women really understand what they want? So far, just in case you're joining late, so far the general consensus is no, we do not. And what I want to know is, since this is the common belief, the general consensus, how do we fix this? How do we ensure that the future generation of women, because we know the current generations, we stay the way we stay, and we're gonna take some work and some understanding that's required. But for the future generation, how do we help them to know what they want? One, I will big up yourself. Thanks for joining. Once again, guys, if it is that you have any feedback, any comments, you want to share your perspective on if women really know what they want. And of course, you can't just say yeah or no. You have to let us know why. But yeah, so as I said, the general consensus so far is we don't know what we want. So how do we fix this?
Well, we have a couple more voice notes to go through. You
want
the answer first?
Let's go through the voice note.
Right.
I just want to know. I'm solution focused.
And why? All right. So let's go to this next voice note here. Let's see.
So I feel like doing what you want in a relationship all depends on the person, because some women may have a mind of their own and know what they want, while others may just, expect the media to tell them what they should want, or they might.
Alright, so the question is, do women understand what they want? For me, personally, I think that's a bit hard to answer. Because the beauty of womanhood or girlhood or whatever is that we are all so different, with different experiences or whatever. But I think the bottom line is, I guess some of us understand, while others, it might take us a little time. But yeah, that's my answer.
So I think that some women may have a clear understanding of themselves and their needs and desires, and as such they can tell you what they want in a relationship, while some others might not have a clear understanding of their desires, etc. And as such they cannot definitely tell you what they want from a relationship.
All right.
So far we hear that some women know what they want, some don't. I heard the beauty of womanhood,
It's about running like the crazy. You see that? Basically part of the madness is a part of womanhood.
It's the beauty of womanhood,
You have to be mad, guys. God tell Eve, don't name the apple, and Eve go tell me, say, the snake killer if eat it. What?
What is ironic? You know what is ironic? I did that scripture in Bible study recently, right? And I realized something I never realized before. So when God came back and asked about, what happened, and then he asked Adam first. Yeah. And this is where I think this is where the lack of accountability started for both male and female. Right. Adam said, "The woman you gave me." He never even say Eve or the girl. He said the woman but you gave me. Carry
what is wife? According to the Bible,
you could have called him anything else, but make sure I remind you, you give me, alright? And then when he said, alright, I'm gonna go over to Eve and ask Eve what go on. Eve said, well, are you the snake, Eve come and trick me, So, and it's like, it just was a whole mind-blown moment. I was like, this is where lack of accountability started.
We don't know what we want, and it started right then and there, in that very garden. So
listen,
that's not me.
No, me have to do with laugh with Adam. Adam said, the woman what you give me. And then
I
don't need to take her up.
I said, boss, we never know where you get that from. But I'll be a problem, check with already. Give me fruits or all gold.
Pick up the leaves.
Yeah. But trust me, I mean, it goes to show that, even the answers here in the ladies' answer, I am sure that the ladies would give a much stronger and more confident answer.
Yeah.
If, we asked them last week's topic, the women know what men want.
Yeah.
Or, if, as it relates to others,
Yeah, everybody voice get light during them
But
time,
when
you know.
women are talking about
Themselves, we get very iffy and
they're
the
like,
voice gets soft.
And it's womanhood, and it's very different.
Yeah, we start get poet.
And
start getting
theological
poetry.
and philosophy. No, baby.
But make the lady, make ask her about what carried with to space. Them tell them nice and confident. But when it's about them, I think ladies really do understand that there is that little moment of inner conflict, I would say, where they're like, you know, she like the man, but she can't stand him. They'll have phrases like that. Like, that shows you signs that
kind of crazy to
you know.
me.
You want one more voice note?
Yeah, there is one. I think the last one there, if you see it.
Alright, I think I played this one already, but let me go again.
Is it?
I think there's one more because I heard one.
Let me see.
I don't even know if it's in there, you know, because it kind of vary, you know. It kind of vary in general. Women, they know what they want, you know. Or I would say that they know what they want, but you I think, you know, the standard in general. So what they want is too high. So because of that, it surpasses the ordinary man when they not look, you know, when they not look on them. If you understand what I'm saying. So that's why I don't really want to sing. Because I don't know if the family me arguments sing like that.
It's the laugh at the end for me. That's what I was trying to say. I was saying that they have the whole fairy tale plan, like, you know, married at 20, 2 kids at
25.
21. No,
Yeah.
that's actually married at 20 with no kids, and then 2 kids at 20. Like the maths don't really factor into them, and they're like, first job them start make $1 million a year.
Them not work, but they have $1 million.
Like, they have these, and the man must come to them, and the man must be making 300,000 because after the bill spent off with 100,000,
and
right?
he must get the pay to she, make she spend it for him.
And then he must also still have money left to take
Take her out, even though she
Hold on. I think y'all are reading too much into this because
It
y'all
happens.
just listed me a while ago. But you see, that's when I was a child because you know what age I wanted to get married at? 22, baby. You know what age I am? 22. I don't have a degree.
So this is where she said, I'm getting married in the morning.
You still have a chance.
I wanted kids at 25.
Well, that round the corner, you have time.
You still have a chance.
You have several 9-month period during that time.
You're born all the way in November. People have marriage in June, July, August, and in monthly. So you still
And sometimes people meet you today and get married tomorrow.
Exactly. So don't rule out yourself. Don't rule out yourself.
No, but you see, I think I blame it on the fairy tale stories that parents read the kids, the books they want to buy and give them children.
So I'm too old enough now. I will start take up
And we
lifetime full time.
Social media.
I start take up social media full time. Your parents not guide them. They don't. We're not doing this.
No, but we already have the background.
You know what the problem
training.
is? Social media is showing other people having it. No, bear in mind that may not be reality.
True.
Right?
That's the trick in it.
But social media is showing it's possible.
Yeah.
And as such, people are like, well, and I see it in the comments all the time, I refuse to settle till I have that.
God, I see what you have done for others.
I was just going to say that because women have taken into these lines
Yes.
makes their so-called
Or them ask the girl them
possible.
which prayer you pray, set more Sierra prayer, everybody, and them something there, them the one.
No, it's no longer Sierra now, sweetie.
It's who for prayer now, we are
Nara.
prayer.
If you don't know Nara, you need to get up. Nara Smith. My kids woke up and they wanted bread and cheese, so I decided I'm gonna make bread and cheese from scratch.
Uh-huh.
From what? Scratch.
We have one more here. Let me just get to this one before we make the bread from scratch. Alright, let's listen to what this caller had to say.
Some women do understand what they want, but most of the times they like change. You know, sometimes, for example, I would say like 3 years ago, I would think that I understand what I really want, but now, at this moment, it changed, right? So I think with experience, as we grow older, our mind would change, right? And we would want different things, or we would want more.
Alright.
So you see, that ties into what I said earlier.
Yeah.
What may work today may not work
tomorrow.
tomorrow. And I mean, I love that she put that time on. She's like, you know, as we get older, things change. But the reality is sometimes it's a day difference. And the
Yeah.
same thing
But
all over.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, as I said, the difference can do something like that.
Yeah, over
On the
the
spot.
like literally when you could go sleep, okay?
Yeah.
Happy, lovey dovey,
And wake up
whatever.
tomorrow.
Wake up and you get the cold shoulder, the silent, and you're on your weight like you start.
Or you get an
literally sit down.
argument.
Alright, or you wake up to an argument,
Yeah.
right?
You look
So-
at her, she block you and unblock you about 5 times already. Then she be like, good morning, can you add me back? Like, what?
What? When
When
do you?
That happened, by the way.
When did you have that?
That happened from a
That's
mail.
happened.
Hey, can you add me back? I was like, what are
That's
you?
from a mail?
Unfollow me. Like,
Yeah,
first time I never
The
realized.
man and you counseling. But what I'm saying, for the ladies, them is a norm. And like you say something and they block you right away. I'm like,
She didn't give me a chance. You didn't let me explain. Like I
I
can
don't know what ladies
explain.
want. And then they unblock you and then say, hey.
No, but how dare you allow me to block you and you
You
don't
don't
show up at my work
You
or
don't
email me?
But then, yet still, you're going to say one of the guys you don't want is a stalker. But yet still, you want me to pop up
No,
on your work with
if
your block.
no,
That's
if
stalker
if
mentality.
you are my personal man, my man, what is together?
Who is that?
The personal man and my man.
But if you're
All in one.
so only if it's still there after you block him.
What do you mean? I didn't tell you that we leave. Those words never come out of my mouth. I blocked you, and what's your point?
And you better find a way to reach in contact with her. If you don't reach out to our cousin, our sister, our smarty,
You know,
reach out to
Call
her.
Miss Jen
you know what I think
and give me the phone.
you know what I think gets women very, 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 very upset.
What?
I think what gets and then probably that's probably why there's a shift in the environment now with how people are dating. What gets women very, very upset now are men who give them the same treatment where women give them. So as Kim said, man, I block her and all that something. Women be like, what is this man doing?
Take a question.
Sassy. That is
Wanna
sassy.
know
That is what they're gonna say. Our mama,
You
man,
are
our this,
Yeah,
our that.
but that's not-
I hit you with the.
I'm talking beyond the terms, though. We have the terms on the man, but I'm thinking, ladies, no, is that good treatment he's giving you girls, or is it a weird or bad treatment? So why do I give people them treatment? You get me?
Oh, so you're
the spirit.
saying that when it's done to them, they don't enjoy it.
Exactly.
But
We
then
know what we want.
they like doing it,
Freelance.
or they feel
Yeah.
comfortable doing it.
It's not for them.
No, there was actually one, and it was a whole conversation this morning. It was actually a debate this
Yes.
morning, right? And it was about this video I saw on social media where it was a skit, but the comments is where it got real.
Yeah.
So the skit was saying that, the girlfriend approached the man and say, tell me, you really been in these girls' DMs? And he's like, no, I haven't been. She's like, nope, I have the receipts. And she checked, and she said he's been in the girl them DM, but guess what?
Wow.
Never get through with nobody.
Okay.
So she was like, listen, should I be more embarrassed that you were looking at other people or that you couldn't get nobody else, right? So then it was a conversation now between me and my boyfriend, right? So he was like, so hold on. So we want a man that can cheat. We said no. We want a man that has options, but choose me. So I said, but can cheat. We said no, we don't use those words. You want a man that has options.
All right. And then here's the thing. Let me put that another way now. They want a man that other woman wants.
This has options.
That's
She said no. So someone in the comments now said, that was her reality. She was with a man for 6 years and she was even engaged to marry him. But what happened is that she found out in his social media he was constantly in women inbox. Now bear in mind, everybody was curving him. Everybody. So she was like, hold on. She was sort of hurt, same day look people, but she was worse hurt that am I the only person who want this man? Like, what is she? That's literally how she saw it.
And then, all right.
I think we'd break up after
Besides the fact that, clearly he's not really a good guy if he's doing all these things.
Yes, she still had to leave him, but she was further hurt.
Did she consider whether or not he was a good man otherwise? All she really focused on was why the 50 other girls let them watch.
That's what she felt embarrassed.
So when me see
She's
that
like, hold on. So I mean this have to give you a chance. And you still there trying to give him money. You could have given him like nobody else don't want it. So
no, we don't have to leave because we don't turn around and don't know you're not born with somebody where people that say that you
desperation,
did.
right?
No, you have to leave,
women,
sir.
and then here you are, right? Chilling, Zine. And then here's another question, them hit you with as a guy, you know, what your woman, like she just said, so how many, like for example, how many, probably like exes or whatever.
Yeah.
How many exes are, so, probably you still talk to or whatever, or, like
Are you still talking to
and let's say,
them?
I'm not really talking to them, but, we still stay in contacts, or them still might,
Yeah.
we not block each other or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so we not block each other. All right, then, bam, bam, bam. But, here I know, if you tell them, say, yeah, man, me block all them. What? You block all them? What? It's like, there's no safe
There's no
zone.
middle ground.
There's no middle ground. Nothing will make them happy,
No.
But they will ask these questions.
As a woman,
As a woman.
As a woman.
For that one,
Yes.
to put on my big girl clothes now, I can be okay with the fact
Mhm.
that you have not blocked your exes. You don't end on bad terms. Like if you say, yo, we were
So
friends.
you are right with that?
I'm okay with that.
Not all girls are right with
No.
that.
I'm not.
Girl.
I'm not gonna get up and be like, so why you don't block her? Why you still talking to her?
Girls like that.
Me can't. If you want to talk to her, if you want to talk to
I've
her.
heard of relationships
Yeah.
breaking up because the
Tell you.
female is upset that you like somebody else's photo.
Exactly.
No, people don't. Watch the comment section. I will tell you again and again and again. Me and you would like the same picture, right down to the same picture with the girl and her butt showing. Confirm she look good, she look good. But let me see you in another comment section next to her. Let me see you in another comment section.
And then another thing is, a lot of girls, they look out for the whole thing. They say, all right, they want a guy to own them up,
Yeah.
but, then he gets probably too clingy, or probably them say, listen me, she not post him because she got get the elbow, the knee, the and whatever.
Yeah.
But she wants to be owned up. It's like, there's a lot of
No, alright, you see,
imbalances.
the post up something there,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it
The
because
privacy.
I've not even only
It's not
privacy.
But
I've gone
ladies
through.
worry about the embarrassment.
That is it.
That is it.
That is
That's
it.
what
I have posted.
It has nothing to do
I
with
have
me loving
posted
or never
people in
showing
the
up.
past.
No, they must worry about the
And then
embarrassment.
I was like, I'm not going to my social media. No lie, I did go to my social media and delete everything, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, this takes too much work. And then not only that, I remember a friend of mine, somebody I went to school with, I remember she used to always post she and this man.
And then when
And then one day out of the blue, like I didn't even notice, just one day out of the blue, she posts a picture of she and Smuddy. I'm gonna say, it's like my brain starts
They kinda
compete with the
different.
Holland.
none of the same.
Man
Because
gets slimmer.
Firstly, and even slimmer, this guy was white.
Okay, well.
I'm in upon no brain. Guys, when I thought of people business, but my brain was curious. I was like, hold on, this was not the man she was.
Yeah.
And girl, I spent time looking. I did because my brain was like, him, it's probably you did wrong. But I said, no, she never did with a white man. So you see, it's like, it's because until you're sure.
No,
And when I
am
say
that
sure,
friend.
most people say, alright, when we're married, then maybe, because that's now more of a stable thing.
Yes,
It's not like how we're going to
yes.
get today and left tomorrow.
Right.
But they have also women that are like, nope, not even then, because you can still embarrass me,
Yeah.
So it's not a thing of private. Yeah, you private to an extent. But a lot of women are not about changing pictures on social media to be like, hey, this is my new boo. I will not introduce you to a post.
No.
And if you're gonna ask me question, no, no. So
No.
that is it. The embarrassment that
The
comes
hand,
with
the
it.
foot, the leg, the elbow will be in the pictures because who are you to tell me say it's not your hand, foot, and elbow? Me can tell you some have two elbow and the foot and they've been at the picture. Don't play with me. I can work it.
And then the other twist to it as well is where you'll have the. Let me put this now.
Well, one of the stories that one of the guys shared earlier today was that women are he believes that we're further confused because he said he was married, right? And his ex-wife said to another girl, boy, Moishimura, look for another woman more time. Like she actually asked him, why you not look for another woman? And him say, come in and need for I'm married, man. Are you me see?
Yeah.
Are you my woman? And that's just enough for him. So he's one of those rare guys, So he's like, that's all I need. But she found it problematic. She actually said to her friend that, sometimes we should look for and smile, like give me a little trouble in that area because she not used to this. And I'm like, why would she ask for that? She wanna deal with that and don't want to have to deal with it. And you have somebody who you can't feel secure with, and you are out here praying that him looking at somebody else. I don't get
I
it.
think ladies get, I don't know if it's excitement or a rush. But
Well, somebody else.
Yeah, because
Somebody want him, man.
like even if, like for example, the whole thing, everybody be like, oh yeah, your phone and message up down the place. So, like whether or not the man get 5 messages or one,
Mm-hmm.
once the ladies hear a sound,
Mm-hmm.
why your phone busy though? Like, there's no, I don't know, there's no little medium for most some
There's no
ladies.
middle ground.
Yeah, like they just don't want peace. They
As
want
Von say, sometimes women love problems.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
No,
don't want
no,
peace. Like you don't have, like you have relationships with man where
No.
the ladies be like, why him not get called morning, noon and night, after
Yeah.
hours and all this stuff.
Yeah.
No.
And then make a man have a relationship and him phone no ring. You hear her, why your phone no ring though?
Mm-hmm.
That is gonna be a problem.
No, they actually say that women will alarm the ring when they hear it. All kind of things happen when they hear it.
Yeah.
So the minute one message comes in on
Exactly.
your phone, we could have sleep.
No, not for your phone, enough
For your phone.
Alright.
We would perk up.
Yeah. But you
I
see,
know,
my thing,
I don't know what
my
it
thing
was.
to that with the women, men looking at if a big bottle girl watch you here, so
Mm-hmm.
me I show you, I show you.
No, but you see, even
Me,
But you see,
sometimes,
I think
no, one of the things
you
I
are part of
realize.
the community, so you might have a
No,
lot of
but that's
less
not even it.
insecurity about it. No, man.
No, that's
In
not
general.
even it. Sometimes a lot of women pretend that because they want to be the cool girlfriend.
Oh.
I've heard a lot of women who do that
Mhm.
and they're really not secure with it, but they want to look
Look
like,
like they're
oh
okay
yeah, my
with
girl cool, shall I call me and tell me, say, yo, babe, look on that
Yeah, yeah.
trick, but they don't really do it because I remember
Oh.
somebody said that a lot of women compromise in so many ways just to seem like they
I-
are,
okay.
yeah, yo, my girlfriend, cool, yo, she's one of the guys. They over-compromise and overcompensate. So you do have some women who do that, and to the guy, they're like, yo, man, your girlfriend do that? Yeah, man, right, and she love the rating there.
Mm.
But she's really insecure about it.
And then here's the trick now. 'Cause
Yeah,
now-
Or because she feel like, yeah, look,
Yeah.
might as well just point
No.
out it.
our match up some of them too.
My
'Cause even
friend
that now,
will
she
say,
will tell the guy, say, yo, you know, look on a girl, you know,
Yeah.
match her up now. When no, she tell him now and he might tell her.
Yeah.
She's like, wait, so you
So
look
she
on
try
her,
to-
you know, wait,
oh,
So it's
So,
like
so it's like
there's
women play
no
psychological
weird
game.
psychological
And that is it.
games,
You know,
man.
so we are said indirectly.
Psychological
We are doing the
warfare. That's what they play.
no.
And I think that is a major problem.
That is it.
Why can I not relate to what's why?
No, 'cause as I said, you know, you are part of the big bumper community,
Mm.
so you might be a bit comfortable.
Or maybe
But
a
you have
woman
some
who don't have it
females,
now,
she's
insecure
she's
about
insecure
it. She's
about
like,
it, but trying to
why am
cover up.
I don't have that for give.
But she
I'm
try
a
to
look on
cover
that.
up.
You get that?
She try to cover up. 'Cause she feels insecure, but she try to cover up and say, no, man, good man, look on it. Yeah, but it's a mash her up. So when he goes to no one to make a mistake now and say, you see that one there, man, so?
Yeah, man. You not
Mash up.
feeling.
Mash
And then guess what? Now this will cause problems. And you know what I'm gonna say? But you usually point it out to me. And she gonna say, but.
That not give you the right. That not this. That not mean say. What you're saying is, you're going to look on them behind my back. Because
One
you're
thing-
look on them before me. All sort of things.
One thing I will take the time to say, gentlemen, on behalf of all women, I apologize.
Hold on.
Sorry.
I have that part here.
I am so
On behalf
sorry.
of all women, I sincerely apologize. When you get put through work, God
And
knows.
that's another truth, you know.
We put in the truth
yeah,
thing.
women will apologize easily.
Yeah.
But you know why they might apologize easily?
No.
Because
Why?
they might do it again or do it regularly.
No,
I'm
that
just saying.
can be
that's
it,
not
or
it.
they
And
can
then have
fear.
another set of women that don't apologize.
You know, one thing I saw,
I'm
and
saying everything have a balance.
one thing I saw on
apologize.
social media, and it was a good perspective,
Mm.
and it was a couple going through counseling. So we wrap up with this, and they did this whole thing. She was like, "Oh, babe, what did we learn in counseling, right?" And she said, "Boy, I need to understand that when you say something, you actually mean it,
Right.
and I don't have to second guess and whatever."
Right.
And they're like, "Okay, so what did you mean?" And then the guy, "What did you learn?" To the guy, and the guy, "So what I get to understand is that when there's problems in a relationship, most men see it as, oh, it's just a bad moment or a
Right.
bad day, right? And they just say, okay, tomorrow we'll be
get
all
through
right."
this, yeah.
But most women see a problem as like
It's not
the
gonna
breaking point,
Yeah,
right?
it's not-
So that is why the minute something is wrong, we go in overdrive to fix it. Cause we're like, oh my, I'm gonna
or
left me,
overdrive
I'm
to,
gonna vex
or
with me.
overdrive to finish it.
Or when let's just say we're gonna try to fix it, right? So we're like, oh my god, I'm gonna left me, we need to fix it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. But for him it wasn't that serious. But for us it's like we always feel like it's one fight
Yep.
to a breakup.
Yep.
And I was like, yo, that's deep because I could relate to that.
Kimmie,
I could relate to that.
And
you
then when-
know
and then ladies
I
will
can
say,
relate to
ladies
that.
will say,
Yeah.
oh my god, she's so nonchalant, nothing no fears.
Yeah.
You know, if you care about this relationship, but the man just have to say you not kill out yourself.
Yeah, like them
here
the men tend to be secure. So
in
if it affects to them, him good.
Yeah.
But women see it as one fight to the end of a relationship. As one
Yeah.
said, I don't believe some women know what they want in a relationship, but what they do though is change as it goes along.
Yes, it's true.
They make it continuous work.
Yeah.
So that is it, guys, for our discussion. It was an insightful one. I hope you enjoyed it. And I just hope that you guys being at home as yet get home safely. And we will see you next week, Friday, 5 to 8 p.m. on News Talk 93 FM.
March, please treat us good. People have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe. Keep it locked to the Funtastic IG page.